What's up with it, bro?
Assalamu alaikum.
Salaikum salam.
Welcome to Allah.
I don't know what that shit mean. How you doing though?
I'm alright. How you doing?
Doing good.
Chill.
Introduce yourself, let the people know who you are.
I mean, if y'all probably know me, so I ain't gonna say but follow. Little follow, big follow. To y'all, to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Not you, I'm talking to them. I'm talking to, you know what I mean? But yeah. Fuck.
Shit, what's been going on with you, man? I see you got there, you making a lot of noise in the music scene here in St. Louis.
But for real, really, I ain't no rapper for real. It's like, I'm just outside. You know, I jumped outside early, you know what I mean? So it's like I seen a lot, experienced a lot. You know what I mean? So I just got a lot, you know, to talk about for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Say you ain't no rapper, man. Everybody be saying that line. What makes you so real, goddamn me?
I ain't saying I'm the realest, like, you know.
I'm just saying motherfuckers, I ain't no rapper, I'm a street nigga type shit. You got motherfuckers be lazy.
That real shit overrated, you know what I mean? Like, real stands for, like, realize everybody ain't loyal. So, like, no, I ain't real, I'm trill, I'm from fuck. So, yeah, I'm trill. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't real. That's what real stands for, realize everybody ain't loyal. So, like, you be like, I'm the realest, like, the loudest one in the room, you know what I mean? And you know how that scenario goes, so, like, it is what it is.
Yeah. How long you been at the music thing?
Honestly, I'm gonna say probably like the same time to take a person probably to get like a grand jury indictment. So like probably 120 days. Not bad. Straight up. Too bad.
Yeah. Speaking of that shit, man, I just I think your first video, I testified.
Yeah.
Talk about that song a little bit, man.
Alright. That song there, like, people, I don't want nobody to get it misconfused. Like, that song really had nothing to do with my case. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's public record, so it's like, you know, what I'm saying in the song, like, I'll put that clip in there, like, because there's a lot of people in the city who know me, you know what I mean? So, for the ones who don't, like, this is what I'm telling them, like, I don't come looking for trouble, but don't come my way though. You know what I mean? That's just curious, don't come for me though. You know what I mean? Don't threaten my livelihood, none of that. You know, we gonna be alright. Like, I ain't, people like, you probably heard, like, Fo ain't got no enemies. I got partners from everywhere. Like, you ain't gonna really hear me saying too many, like, you ain't gonna hear me saying, like, oh, the ookie or the oop, like, because I got brothers, you know what I'm saying, that 6 Deuce Cribs, you know what I'm saying, or there's Bloods, you know what I'm saying, and who know me, y'all know where I'm from, so what's understood ain't gotta be explained. So you ain't gonna really hear that, you ain't gonna hear that in my music. Cause I respect men, like we men before anything, so you really ain't gonna hear that in my music. So but I'm gonna come direct though, so yeah, I'll drop their name ASAP, you know what I'm saying? And I'll pull up, like, you know what I mean, that's just what it is. Like, that's like, that comes with the consequences. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna drop your name, I'm gonna come direct, you know what I mean? Like, shit be personal, you know what I mean? I got punishment, I can go anywhere around this motherfucker. Go everywhere. I don't, you know, like, it is what it is. I ain't there.
Yeah, I just say basically you saying if it is a problem, if you speak on something that's something personal, I know just no rap shit, no shit like that.
Yeah, even if it's like we men, so it's like, okay, if I got a problem with him, like, I probably got a partner from his hood, so I ain't gonna be like, he probably be from the opposite gang. I ain't gonna be like F your gang or, you know what I'm saying, because I got a partner, you know, probably from his same way or whatever, so it'll be about you. You know what I mean? It'll be about you. I'm gonna put your name on that motherfucker, though.
I'm gonna go back to what you said something about like a clip in that video.
Oh, shit.
It was a clip in like a news clip in the video. And then you kinda where it showed like she was arrested.
Yeah.
Can you speak on that?
I'm gonna elaborate on that as best as I can. Like, I was in a situation to where, you know what I mean, it went bad on both ends, you know what I mean? So like, somebody died, like, yeah, I went to jail, you know what I mean? So, but it was lost time, all that. It was just a situation that ended up, and me and a couple of my friends ended up getting locked up just on lies and speculation. That's like, you know, that's just the court system itself. Here in St. Louis, so like, that's what it's really about. You know what I mean? Because like, Okay. Okay, it's fuck 12 out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't fuck with the police, I don't fuck with police niggas, like, you know what I mean? Like, I like them oaths and shit, like, we live behind, we stand behind, you know what I mean? So, I don't fuck with the police, but I was in that court system for a couple years, like, so it was really on, I was showing the world, like, yeah, I had a court system really on some racist stuff, like, with the prosecutor and all that, because shit, black women, like, you know, if you ever pay attention to, like, legal stuff, on the legal law book, it's a skill. You know what I mean? I think it's a book and a gun. Like, you know, this book thick, and this gun, like, it could be a 22 or something. Like, you know what I mean? But the gun outweigh the book. You know what I mean? So it's like she even. It's not never gonna be even because we black, but she even it out a little bit. You know what I mean? And like, I won my case because like I beat my case in self-defense, and that's what it was. You know what I mean? Like, but she tried to convict me though. You know what I mean? So it's like they saying she just letting us go. No, she is not letting us go. She didn't let me go. I went to trial. You know what I mean? I got a verdict. You know what I mean? That was real. That was my life. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I see what she's doing. But that's also some other shit, political shit. We not even gonna get there. But like, all that shit play a part too though. You know what I mean? Because this ain't that. Like, if you hear the news reporter in the background, he really on some racist stuff and all that. Like, we can play it. Like, if you know what I mean, like, you gotta listen to it. You know what I mean? And I'm shooting my shots. I'm gonna always do that. I can write about a love song. It could be about a bitch or something. Like, at the end of that song, probably be talking about hitting this nigga or something. Like, you know what I mean? But like, that's just part of the game. You know what I mean?
Why do you think St. Louis so violent like that, especially like even in the music?
I mean, like, hypothetically speaking, like, ain't shit changed. This shit been going on. Like, I'm from a neighborhood and section like where we been dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a gang of people my age, my like peers that's been gone. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, like, so it don't surprise me. It don't bother me. Like, I got a heart. You know what I mean? Like, I care for people. Like, I take care of my people. I do what I could. Love my kids, take care of them. But it been going on. You know what I mean? So I don't get shook up. I don't, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, how you know that person ain't did nothing, they probably got themselves killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just, like, stay in my lane, man. You know what I mean? If it ain't got nothing to do with me and my people, it really ain't my business. You know what I mean? I kind of like mine. That's it.
When you was in that situation, was there any worry? You sure you just say you got kids? Was there any worry you ever gonna be home to see your kids?
No, I already had something found. I wasn't coming home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already set the fact. Like, we went to court like, me and my cousin, we went to court every time we went to court, we together. So like, you know, I just kept it in their head, man, y'all take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Muslim, I got my beliefs, but I know the court system. You know what I'm saying? It don't work out like that for us. You know what I'm saying? I thought. You know what I mean? But I still had my faith in the law. You know what I mean? And I still like did my own homework and shit. Like, and so you know.
Yeah. Now, are you working on like an album, anything like that? EP, mixtape?
I got about like 6 songs I did so far, like, and then like the first 5 songs I ain't even write that shit. Like, I just went and I picked some beats. First time in the studio, you know what I mean? I went to Trap Squad. All 5 of my first beats from DJ. Like, I listened to it, man, and you know I liked it. You know what I'm saying? So like, and that was like I told you almost indictment time, like grand jury shit. So 4 months later, it's like I love the music. Like, that's what I want to do. So like every day, that's what I'm doing. Like, it take me 45 minutes to write a song times, like 45. You know what I mean? But I still like got my life. I still got, you know what I mean? So it's like when I could sit down, you know what I mean, and just focus on the music, like that's what it's gonna be. Like, it's working. It's going slowly but surely, but it's working. It's going for me. But that's what I'm dedicating all my time to. You know, we ain't talking about the family, but like, you know, playtime always. So I started a record company, Water Tower Records. I'm starting a label within the record company, 4TL. That's for the family. Like we got, like I'm from the neighborhood. Like it's different rap groups and stuff within our neighborhood. These my little cousins and these my little brothers and like this they dream. Like this rap shit. It's for them. You know what I'm saying? BTE, SGE, like Breezy gone, but you still got a little bottom. Like you still got bottom all the time. Like you still got bottom. You got Trout, Lil Sack rapping like Lido. You know what I'm saying? Like we still got some talented dudes down here. Like with what I'm trying to do by the end of everything, my whole goal with my company is like we a company within ourselves. All I want is a distribution deal, like and a promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna shoot our own videos. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do all of it. We gonna shoot our own videos. We can our own checks. Like you know.
Would you try to unify the neighborhood from all ends? Or is there something possible?
For real, no, I don't, honestly, nah. It's not possible. It's too much blood in the streets, like everywhere. You know what I mean? So it's like, for me to even try to do something like that, that just leave the back door open. You know what I mean? So like, I don't shake hands. I'm the type of dude, like, I don't shake hands with my partner opposition. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're on tour with a dude, you know what I mean? If you a tour with a dude, like if you on tour with a dude, right, and you my partner, bro, like I know I'm not gonna be shaking his hand. Like I'm not gonna be with you all day and later on at night in the club with him. Like you know what I mean? That's just to kill your curiosity. You know what I mean? I'm loyal to you. You my boy. You my brother. Like we brothers. So that's just to kill your curiosity. So like. You know what I mean? I just try to stay loyal. Like, I'm big on that, like, in life.
Man, that's a hell of a statement, because shit, a lot of that be going on out here in the street shit. They call it backdoor and shit.
Yeah,
that's what like, leads to.
She like, back again, I'm going to speak back on this, right? I'm Muslim, right? And I've been off my thing, right? But, like, it's like, when you pay attention to the signs and symbols, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna catch a lot of it. You know what I mean? It's just up on you if you like pay attention to it. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, you know how we was kids and like you had that bad friend to like your mama, your auntie, your other part of mamas and them telling them, stay away from him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you telling him, you need to slow down, you need to slow down, you need to slow down, up until that person died. You know what I'm saying? And something happened. So it's like, them the signs from early, like them the signs early, you supposed to catch that. So like, I pay attention to it and I keep my grass cut. So like, I don't be worried about snakes. So like, you know, and I don't really have no friends neither. So like, I'm gonna verify that. I don't have no friends. I got brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no friends. I don't have none. I got brothers. Like if we fall out, then that's just what it is. Like ain't no, you know what I mean? Like when we lock in brothers, like when you don't bite that. So like when you get bit as a brother, you know what I mean? You just kind of pretty much cut all ties for real. You know what I mean? So everybody, it could just be a smooth sailing. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta bump heads. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know.
Basic shit, gotta go y'all way and this, that shit. You ain't gotta.
That's it. Especially when you love the person though. You know what I'm saying? When you love a person though, like you would get that person that benefited. I'm like, man, boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Watch out though. Go ahead. You know what I mean? But
Now you said something about like earlier, like you don't diss gangs and stuff like that. Like as far as like a specific person, you go for them versus dissing their whole gang.
I mean, like I ain't gonna say that, right? Because like you'll catch me like right, if they on it, I'm on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I ain't just gonna lay down. Fuck no, I ain't. This ain't that. I ain't gonna lay down. But no, I ain't gonna initiate nothing. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna really be hearing that coming out of my mouth. That's just out of respect for the next man. I might even not know him. You know, so we could be at a grocery store, at the gas station. But you know, just my lingo, where I'm from, like I'ma just be respectful. That's it. It ain't no bitch shit. Ain't no laying down nothing because a motherfucker tells me like. You know, and that's what the video was about though, like, you know what I mean? Because I see a lot of people that's rapping in St. Louis and it's faking. You know what I'm saying? Like they rap about this and that, like, and nah, and I be knowing certain dudes, or like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, this ain't that, bro. Like, you know, and it's trash. Like, everything sound the same. It's one wave, every sound. Like, my music is different. On every song is different. It's every level. Like, I could be that battle rapper. I could be like the, you know, the club song. Like, I could do all that shit. Like, I can try. You know what I'm saying? But I did, top of the head, and I got some. I'm making some good music, man. Like, and there's a lot of dudes around me that's on the same level because they've been doing it longer than me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's just crazy, and it amazed them though. But this is my motivation though. Like, my little brothers now that's already rapping, like this they dream, but they heard them be like, "Oh, you need to keep going." You know what I'm saying? They be pushing me for it because I ain't no rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bought some studio time. You know what I'm saying? Just went in, you know what I'm saying? Because I was mad because I really wanted to fight my partners now, some brothers of mine. You know what I'm saying? So I was mad, so I made them go to the studio with me. You know what I mean? Let's go, and that's what I came with. Yeah.
No, but I was going with that. You said something about like the references towards like this and like the Six Dudes Crips. Like originally back in the day, they used to migrate together as far as the 60s. And 60s. That's like the neighborhood how it is in California.
Okay, alright. Well, this St. Louis, right? Like a lot of dudes, some of these dudes like they Crips, they Bloods, they whatever gang, and they don't be like knowing like what gang, like, you know what I'm saying, where it come from, where they originated, the roots, like the core, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like people be, I asked the dude like my age, like, boy, you don't like Six Dudes? He's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why? And he couldn't answer why, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I mean? Like that just to verify, confirm in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, watch out, that shit it's overrated, man, because it's neighborhood for real. Like if you a Crip, like you claim like it's supposed to be neighborhood. Like I claim neighborhood. I'm neighborhood. I'm a 6-0 from Pleasant. You know what I'm saying? I'm neighborhood. Like all the Crips jam. You know what I'm saying? But we grown, like it's 2021, so it's like all that shit be for the birds. Like you from where you from. Like I respect the man. You know what I'm saying? Because it was some dudes. It been a lot of dudes who I probably was into it in my younger days that I got locked up with, and these was the coolest dude in the world, man. And I could communicate on all levels with these dudes, and that's what made me look at life different. You know what I'm saying? On top of me trying to like find myself spiritually. You know what I mean? But it was somebody, it's a dude, it's a guy, you know what I'm saying, from my neighborhood that, you know what I mean, I used to watch a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I used to see, like, he had partners from everywhere. You know what I mean? He had partners from everywhere. Like, and it kind of threw me off a little bit because I was stuck in my ways. You know what I'm saying? Going, you know what I'm saying? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you kind of get like stuck. And some people really get stuck, especially if they get like incarcerated on, you know what I'm saying, on a long term, you know what I'm saying? Or even a short term, because jail ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? People get locked up a year, goddamn, being beat, wiped out. Like, so it's like, I seen from him, so it wasn't about no color or none of that, man. Like, because I got some loyal partners that's not from my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like that I played sports and went to school with. Like we done grew up and like, you know, did what we did in life on whatever level. Like if I was in the streets and like, you know, he had his own company or he was like, you know what I'm saying, in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's like we locked in. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't really trip off that shit. I got partners that like they call me right now, I'm gonna hit the hand. You know what I'm saying? Like period. Like it's from where you name them, like from everywhere. JBL, oh this hood, that hood, my hood. They, you know what I'm saying? Because these dudes I met in jail, like when we locked in, like and when you big on loyalty, you know all you got is your word, man. So I try to like pretty much stick to that, man.
Do you know the history of why St. Louis Crips are different than California, like for like the Six Dudes collaborating with this like the neighborhood thing? Why it's not like that here in St. Louis?
Yeah, it was a situation that had happened. Like, yeah, like, it was like, you know, it was neighborhood back then, so everybody used to mingle with each other. 8-trays, 6-0s, 6 deuces, 9s, like early 20s. You know what I mean? So it was like, it was a dice game situation. Somebody from CN got killed, you know what I mean? Like, and somebody from the Blue Blood Crib, like, posted, you know what I mean? But around this time, like, it wasn't segregated, like, it's posses, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. From the north side, from the south side, you know what I'm saying? They from the west side, you know what I mean? From the east, you know, so it was like, you know, a situation had happened, you know what I mean? And a guy from CN, you know, and the fall, you know what I'm saying, they lost his souls and then went from there, you know what I mean, that just separated everything, you know, so, but like, I'm doing a song, it's called Scary Terry, and it's gonna tell the story about that, you know what I'm saying, because all this gangbang stuff came from LA, you know what I mean, you had like, originated hoods like LaClee Town, you know what I mean, and you know, other blood hoods like, you know, the Beam, and you know what I'm saying, and a Horseshoe where you had dudes like, from California coming down here starting these hoods. You know what I mean? It just started from her. So like it like almost everything in St. Louis, like you got these original dubs, like you got these original sets. You know what I'm saying? Like the bud, like you got original sets that like may branch off of other neighborhoods and sets and Crips and like, you know, 8-trays, you know, G-Nut, Funky G-Nut. You know what I mean? Like, you know. And it just went from there, man. You know what I mean? Like, do I see like everybody just like jamming? Fuck, nah. These, come on, man. That shit, like, you know that shit. Man. No, but like, I want to talk about the music though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. That's what I am. But like, you know what I mean? That ain't even my concern. You know what I mean? So it don't be even like, I don't wake up every no day and be like, is they gonna know? Like, I'm focused on the music. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't care about none of that shit. You know what I mean?
It's growth, man. It's growth.
I don't care, like, that ain't a concern. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm focused on the music. Like, I got 5 songs. I dropped my first video, I Testified. I got a song that's called Bigger Stepper. You know, that's on YouTube. That's on all the platforms. I just did a song called The Chain of Rocks. I think that's gonna be my next video. Like, my little brothers and them, like the neighborhoods, like, they want Bigger Stepper to drop, but like, and I think just because it's on some, you know, I'm dropping, you know, this here is like a rap beef song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the big thing here in the city, man.
It's like a rap beat song, like, you know, like it go. I'm a player. It go like that's what they want. Like I just dropped a song on my birthday. Like it's telling a real story. And this story, I was locked when I was locked up on that case. Like that's how we opened this interview. I was locked up on the case, and it was a law barrier, right? And he was on the red, and he was on this case, and like it happened on the Channel Rock Bridge. You know what I'm saying? And you know they did some things, man. Like it happened. You know what I'm saying? So like his 3 co-defendants was like executed. You know what I'm saying? Like his was executed. Like I think the first one was executed like 2005. You know, he was pardoned. I think he ended up going back to trial and getting the death penalty took off the table. You know what I mean? Allah blessed him. Allah blessed the man, you know, inspired him. But like he was doing like some great things in the jail, like just for the ones who were seeking the knowledge, like on all levels. Like spiritually, like if you needed some help with your paperwork, which a lot of dudes down there, like a lot of dudes down there wasn't really in their paperwork and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? That wasn't their concern. So
But it's for you like for trying to get a pill or something like that?
Trying to come home. Like you don't care, you don't be fresh into no jail, like fight no case, talking about a pill. Like that's the wrong I did.
Right.
You know what I mean? But a lot of dudes do that. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes would be talking about a pill before they even go to trial. Like, why is you even talking about a pill? You gotta lose out to even talk about a pill. So like, what? Like, where? Like, where your mind at? Where your head at? You know what I'm saying? It's like simple stuff you learn back in elementary. If this glass was half full, is you gonna say it's half empty, or is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple shit like that. Like, we have missed signs that you will miss in life. But the song of the Chain of Rocks, man, is deep, man. Like, it's deep, like, and you know me, like, I put, you know me, I put some names in there, like, you know, just go. You know what I mean? So.
Say, coming to a closing here. You got any last words you'd like to share?
Man, listen, man, just listen to it. Share my music, like it. If you don't like it, it's gonna be a lot of controversy. So like, and that's the thing about music. Like, the truth and controversy run hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So people can't handle the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always ask for it, but like, I've been running to people like they act like they want you to lie to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I can't lie to you. What you want me to sit here and lie? No, this ain't that. So it's like, I'm a storyteller. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking real life right now today, and I'm taking old real life stories from like history, past. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look up to like, man, like, first and foremost, like, I got Street Ball, my big key. Like, that's what I was talking about too, though. Like, who I used to watch a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? He locked up, he doing life too. And you know what I mean? They get the best of us. Like, he coming home, though. He coming home, but Malcolm X, like, you know, it was dudes like, it was like, and you know, I had like street dudes, like, and rappers and stuff that, like, I take my portion of understanding and take it for what it is, like that, and just go from there. You know what I'm saying? But man, the music is good. Like, just listen to it, man. OOE, that's how you spell my name. Watertower Records at IG. Biggest Stepper, listen to that shirt ad. I Testify shirt that video. I'm dropping Biggest Stepper, and I'm dropping Chain of Rocks. Y'all Google it though. A lot of people don't even know about that. Like, and then a lot of dudes that's out there that's all on that gang bang stuff. Like, if y'all ain't really on that or don't really know y'all history and all, like, man, find something else to do, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because niggas just they out here just like on RBS. You know what I'm saying? They can't salute. They shooting out of cars. Kids getting killed. These women getting killed. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, find yourself. Look in the mirror, man. That's it. Find yourself. Look in the mirror.